My nose?
Shiny.
And my ears?
Nice and straight. It looks to me like you're ready to welcome our visitor, Commander.
What an honor. I still can't believe Professor Ping has agreed to come and visit us on the Ark.
Ping isn't the only scientist in the galaxy, you know.
Are you jealous, Kong?
Me? Jealous of that old bird? You must be joking.
Kong is jealous!
Kong is jealous.
Kong is jealous. Kong is jealous. Kong is jealous. Kong is jealous. Commander Clark, I'd like you to meet Professor Ping.
I am honored to welcome the most eminent scientist of the galaxy, Professor.
Thank you, Commander. I am... Oh, is that you, little Kong?
Do you know each other?
Yes, little Kong was my student. He was always sticking his fingers up his big nose, and he had a lot of trouble with his equations.
That was a long time ago. Nowadays, I'm a great scientist like yourself, Professor.
Professor Ping has just discovered an inhabited exoplanet. We're naming it after him. Bravo, Professor!
An exoplanet or extrasolar planet is...
Thank you, Sonny. Let me take over now. An exoplanet or extrasolar planet is a planet that orbits around another sun than the one we know. Some exoplanets are solid or liquid on the surface. Oh!
Thank you for that brilliant explanation, Professor.
Oh, it's a pleasure. I am the greatest scientist in the galaxy.
I am as good as you now, you know, Professor.
Who, you? Sonny, I don't think so.
I do think so. And would you please stop calling me Sonny, you stuffed old coot?
Oh, yes? What was that you said? Stuffed old coot?
Oh, calm down now, gentlemen.
That's enough! Your behavior is totally unscientific. I've made a decision. Whoever supplies an invention that simplifies life on board the Ark will be named Chief Scientist of the Federation. What on earth are they doing?
I hereby present a revolutionary invention, the Nibbling Cruncho Cleaner.
What in heaven's name is that?
A product containing highly aggressive enzymes. It homes in on dirt and then destroys it without mercy. One little squirt is all it takes to clean a whole room. Demonstration. Your cleaning and dishwashing days are over.
You're a genius, Professor.
I know. Ping won't be able to beat that.
We shall soon see.
Wow, a sheet.
Wow! A wooden box!
I hereby present the Great Clone Machine.
Wow!
Commander, if you wouldn't mind.
Hello, Commander Clark. I'm Commander Clark.
You no longer need to work. The clones will do everything.
This is an an outstanding invention. You have won, Ping. I hereby name you Chief Scientist of the Federation.
Poor Kong. I feel bad for him, but you have to admit, Ping's invention is totally awesome.
I know! Thanks to him, I can indulge in my favorite hobby, hairstyling.
But Sylvie doesn't have any hair.
Just as well. She's my first client.
Hey, that's Foxy's clone. How you doing, Foxy?
Can't you see I'm busy here? These biceps need a workout.
Oh.
I do think it's possible to travel at the speed of light.
How you doing, guys?
If you take into account the basic limitations of space and time, and you know the mathematical...
These clones are weird.
Kitty, there's something I've always wanted to tell you. You have stars deep down in your eyes.
You've told me that 342 times, Commander.
I know. But you really are the prettiest of galaxies.
I can't take this any longer. He's just so corny. Oh, really? Wow, what I would give for the Commander to talk to me like that just once.
Excuse me, Commander. Who's manning the Ark right now?
No one. It's on automatic pilot mode.
What are you doing? I'm taking control again. It's too dangerous to leave the ship on automatic in a zone like this. It's teeming with meteorites.
I am in charge here, Clark. I'm the commander of this ship, remember?
No, this is my ship and I make all the decisions.
We'll soon see about that.
Is this what you're looking for?
I'm not gonna let you lay down the law on my ship, Clark. In that case, you leave me no choice, Clark.
Can you take your paw off my eye, please, Lionel?
That's not my paw, Elmer. That's Juan Carlos's horn. Thrown out of my very own ship. I just can't believe it.
Well done for your invention, Professor Ping. You really have a knack for making clones.
Very funny. How was I supposed to know that they'd be even worse than the originals?
Oh, no, please don't start that again.
Commander, I may just have a solution, but you're going to have to get back to my lab.
Whatever you say.
I'll come with you, Commander.
Phew, that was a close one.
Stay here. I'll go get Kong's clone out. Kong, the Commander is asking for you in the control room.
Clark? He only just left here.
I think he said something about extra bananas.
Wow!
Come in, Kong. Clark here. I'm inside your lab.
Great. Now pour the liquid from the blue and yellow test tubes into the Cruncho cleaner and give it a good shake.
What was all that about bananas, Kitty?
Ooh, Commander Clark, I'm glad you came, Commander. I wanted to see you alone.
Why, of course.
Leave us alone, Kong.
It took me a long time to come around, Commander, but I think I love you.
That's wonderful, Kitty. You have stars in the bottom of your...
Yes, I know. Let's not waste any more time. Kiss me, Clark.
Oh, Kitty, you make my heart melt.
It works! The enzymes in Kong's modified product have become extremely powerful. Powerful enough to dissolve clones.
That's great, Commander.
Okay, Kitty, it's time we took this ship back again.
Oh, no, you don't. York belongs to us.
Thank you, Commander. I'm going to take my clones to planet Ping and start a colony there. They can help me with all my experiments.
Professor Kong, Professor Ping, both of your inventions have proved equally useful. It is therefore with great honor that I hereby name both of you the greatest scientist in the Federation.
Congratulations, Sonny. I'm sure that with a bit of luck, you too may become as good a scientist as I am.
What? But I am just as good as you wicked old bird, you!
Oh, shut up, you arrogant little ape!
Oh, no. Here we go again.
You run! I don't
No! Not the table, Kong!
The show is over. See you soon. Come on back. Commander Park.
Clark? Schlurp here. Come in, Clark. Clark? Where are you? Answer me now, will you? Clark? Answer me, for heaven's sake! Where have they got to? Right, that's it. I've had enough. Answer, or there'll be trouble. Oh, dear. I hope they haven't been kidnapped by the animatronics.
We're gonna win!
Ah, there you are. I was quite worried about you all.
Admiral Slurp, what a horrible... what a nice surprise. What can I do for you?
Clark, it is against regulations to watch TV while on duty. It's a very serious offense.
Sorry, Admiral, but it's the Intergalactic Football Cup, the most awaited sports event in the whole galaxy.
Precisely. I'm assigning you the mission of transporting the Space Federation's team to the Intergalactic Stadium for the match against the Mercury Rangers.
What? Thank you, Admiral. That's a wonderful mission.
Oh, this means we're going to get to meet Zod.
Oh, what a dream boat! And he's the team's top scorer.
Okay, Admiral, we'll clean the Ark from top to bottom and redecorate it in the football team colors in honor of the players.
There's no time for that, Clark.
Really? Why not? I'm sorry I wasn't here to welcome you on board.
Commander, it's compulsory that we get to the stadium on time for our very first match.
Don't worry about that. All the crew members of the ship are at their stations raring to go.
Are they the crew?
Get back to your stations immediately!
I can carry your bags for you if you like.
Follow me. I'll take you on a tour of the Ark.
What's all this commotion about?
We have to take the Federation's football team to the Galactic Stadium in the nebula that's shaped like a horse's head.
Why did they build the stadium over there?
So that the animatronics would never find it. They cheated football and they mangle up the field with their metal feet.
A nebula is a giant cloud made up of gases and interstellar dust. It's so thick you can't see through it, which makes it the best hiding place in the whole galaxy. The most famous nebulas are the Horsehead Nebula and the Monkeyhead Nebula, my personal favorite. Hey!
Oh, hi, Jelly. I'm just waiting for Zod to give him an urgent message from our commander.
Oh, is that what you call an urgent message? A photo of Zod?
You should talk. What are you doing with his photo?
Zod arranged for me to meet him here, okay? To sign an autograph.
He gave you a rendezvous? I'm the one he's been flirting with ever since he arrived.
Sorry. He's been flirting with me.
No, he's been flirting with
Zod
me.
arranged for me to meet him here.
Hey, calm down, you two. We can hear you from the other end of the ship. What are you doing here anyway? Kitty, you should be in the control room. And Jelly, you should be in the lobby. Now go. I really don't know what they find so appealing about that Zod. Honestly, he's only a footballer. ready for the pancake flip over. No!
What are you doing, Commander?
Nothing. I just, slipped.
Bit wobbly on our feet, are we, Commander?
Yes, I was just about to inform the crew that I've authorized the team to train in the Ark's corridors.
I think we better take shelter, Commander. These guys are more dangerous than the animatronics.
Oh, by the way, you'll have to give your room up to Zod.
What?
I'm sorry, but yours is the most luxurious room on the Ark.
But where am I going to sleep? No, Elmer, for the 100th time, I'm not playing I Spy anymore.
Oh, just one more time. I spy with my little eye. Hit so many times. If the players carry on training in the corridors, I'm going on strike.
I haven't noticed anything in particular.
I didn't sleep a wink all night last night. I want my bedroom back. Ah!
I agree that life on the Ark is a little disrupted now, but to thank you all for being so patient, you'll get a chance to enjoy a big meal with the players.
Ah! Oh, goody, goody, goody.
Gloria has made her a special cake from Saturn moss tufts, especially for the occasion. But actually, only the players will be allowed to eat the cake. There wasn't enough moss to go around.
On behalf of the whole team, I'd like to thank you, Commander, for your hospitality, and Gloria for her wonderful cake.
There's no doubt about it, Commander. The players have been poisoned by Gloria's cake. The moss wasn't very fresh.
Schlurp's gonna be furious.
I'm going to miss my meeting with Zod, all because of Gloria. He asked me to go on a shuttle ride with him.
Oh, really? He promised me the same thing.
I think Zod's messing around with us. That's not very nice at all.
I've just had a great idea. We're gonna replace the sick players with members of the ship's crew. Calm down. There can only be 5 players on the team. This is the team who will be playing in the Cup. I'm relying on you all to support them.
This totally clashes with my eyes. There's no way I'm going to wear this disgusting thing. Besides, I prefer being a cheerleader. Give me a V, give me an I, give me a C, give me a T, give me an O.
Can I take Foxy's place? Please, can I take Foxy's place?
Bob, I'm really not sure you...
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and go, team, go!
Thank you so much, Commander. You won't regret it. Right, when do we start?
The most important thing is discipline. You're not here to enjoy yourself, you're here to win. Juan Carlos, you must concentrate on the ball. Now, only on the ball. Now, Bob, I want you to give it all you've got. Make the other team's defense quake in their boots. Now listen, Jelly. You're the artiste of this team. I need you to play with great finesse. done for all your work. You've got a really good game going. I can't wait to see the match. What are you doing here?
Kong managed to come up with an antidote for us. We're all fighting fit and ready to play for the cup.
Great. That's great.
Everything all right with you, Clark?
Yes, thanks, Admiral. We'll have the players to the match on time.
That's good, but also not necessary. The Mercury Rangers have got lost in the Horsehead Nebula. The Federation team have no one to play.
Oh, no! The fans will be disappointed!
Commander, we could always play instead.
You're right! Team, we'll replace the Mercury Rangers and play against the Federation team!
Yeah!
This will be a good opportunity to teach that sod a lesson with our amazing team.
We'll see you guys down on the field!
Are you sure about this, Commander?
Of course I am. We've got what it takes. What a match! They'll be talking about it for years to come.
You bet. 300 to 1? You don't see that kind of score every day.
Without me, we would have never scored that goal. You're right. Their goalie laughed so much when he saw you dancing that he scored a goal on himself.
Yoo-hoo! Now that the cup is over, it might be a good idea to repair the hole in the windscreen. Don't you think?
The show is over. See you soon. Come on back. Commander Clark.
Captain's log. We are currently in orbit around planet Crepenia. It is surrounded by partly formed rings known as arcs.
Sometimes large planets are surrounded by arcs instead of rings. Neptune is one such planet. These arcs are kept in place by a very fine balance. I'm okay.
Crepenia's arcs are an extremely rare cosmic wonder. In fact, they were recently declared part of the International Federation's Natural Heritage, which is why Admiral Slurp is coming to perform the official ceremony today. I'm relying on all of you to make sure this ship is spick and span.
Commander, we've got an unexpected visitor.
Really? Who could that be?
Hey!
Ginny!
Clark!
How you doing, my little sis?
Great. Thanks, bro. Did you get my card?
I did. I'm so proud of you for passing your flying exam.
Yeah. Do you remember what we used to do?
Oh, you mean that dare game we used to play?
I dare you to drink the orange juice down as fast as you can in one go.
Okay.
I win!
Aha! Serves you right for drinking it down too fast.
I have to admit, that game we used to play was really totally stupid.
Completely stupid.
But we were young.
Exactly. And now we're very reasonable, responsible adults.
Yes.
I dare you to scratch both your ears at the same time.
Okay.
Ah, bravo! How grown up. Isn't that right, Juan Carlos?
Absolutely.
Commander Clark is requested in the control room. Admiral Schlurp's shuttle is approaching the Ark, Commander.
Perfect. I think everything's ready on board for his visit.
I dare you to spin around in your chair 10 times without stopping.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Commander, Admiral Schlurp is on the line for you.
Ah, Clark! I forgot to tell you that I'll be using the yellow guest room tonight. The green one has no bathtub, and I definitely need to take a bath.
No problem, Admiral. Admiral?
What is the matter with you, Commander? I hope you haven't been playing swivel chairs. Pull yourself together, Commander. You're in the International Federation fleet, you know, not a school playground.
Yes, sir. At your command.
So, where were we, Gideon? Ah, yes, it was my turn to make the dumbest face in the cosmos.
I don't think you pressed the button properly, Admiral.
Oh, over and out!
Right. I've got an inspection to do. Check this out, sis. Jelly is the best security officer in the whole of the International Federation.
What in heaven's name is this? Regulations are crystal clear. All badges must be clean and legible. Go clean that thing fast. It's no big deal. I don't know what all the fuss is about. Get to it now!
Nobody gets past Jelly without a perfectly standard badge.
Well, I dare you to dare me to get by without a badge.
No way.
Wait.
Huh? Where is your badge?
What badge? I don't have a badge.
What have you got in that bag of yours?
Nothing important. It's just a little cheese I got from Planet Stinkus.
Sticky cheese alert on level 12. I repeat, sticky cheese alert on level 12.
Stand aside!
So, who's the greatest?
Okay. So you managed to get past the security system, but believe me, if I wanted to, I could fly a shuttle through Crepinia's arcs at top speed.
No way!
Way? Commander Clark to the control room. I'm off to inspect Planet Crepinia's arcs.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea, Commander.
Don't worry your pretty little head, kitty. I won't be long.
It's unbelievable! I just got a disgusting piece of cheese from Planet Stinkers splattered across my windscreen. Ugh! People throw all kinds of junk into space these days.
Not quite mature, but delicious.
Where is Commander Clark?
Yippee! I'm an eagle in space! So, who's the best then, huh? Did I do it?
Commander, Admiral Schlurp has arrived on the Ark.
What? You have just managed to destroy a cosmic jewel, Commander! Given the gravity of this totally irresponsible behavior, I am relieving you of your duties. Kitty will be replacing you.
Ready for the maneuver, Foxy?
If you feel up to it, can you enter the flying coordinates, please, Juan Carlos?
Lionel and Elma, can you check the windscreen washer, please? If you can pluck up the courage.
Yeah, the washer's just fine.
No, and double no! This is impossible! Life without the commander is unbearable!
You're right, Foxy. Commander Clark, are you there?
Leave me alone, Kitty.
Commander, the crew members need you.
What for? I'm not cut out to be a ship's commander. Besides, I can't be bothered with anything anymore.
Gloria! A double.
But that's the 54th double scoop of red ant ice cream, Admiral. You've eaten today.
It's all my fault. My brother's no longer commander because of me. I can't be bothered with anything anymore.
Ah, Kitty! I may have found a solution for repairing the disaster Clark caused. All we have to do is get the asteroid back on its orbit, and the arcs will form again and stay in their correct position. It would take the best pilots in the Federation, like Commander Clark and his sister, for example.
The problem is they've both completely given up.
But what a challenge it would be for a pilot.
A challenge? Commander, your sister asked me to tell you that she thinks you wouldn't have it in you to put the asteroid back where it was.
What? I'll show her what I can do.
Ginny, your brother asked me to tell you that he thinks you wouldn't have it in you to put the asteroid back where it was.
He really said that?
What are you doing here? I'm going to put the asteroid back where it was. I dare us both to go together.
Okay, Ginny, I want you to do the same moves as me, but in the opposite direction, okay?
Okay.
Excellent! Let's take this rock back home again.
Long live Commander Clark!
As Supreme Representative of the Federation, it is my privilege indeed to honor the courage and prowess of Clark, who managed to save the Arks of Crepinia, and so it is that I duly restore unto him his duties as commander. I am now proud to declare the Arks of Crepinia one of the official wonders of our heritage. Right, I can go and have that nice hot bath now.
Now, do you believe that I can get Admiral Schlurp out of his bath, bro?
Ginny.
The show is over. See you soon. Come on back. Commander Clark.
Gloria's got even bigger, which isn't surprising considering she tastes everything she cooks.
And have you ever smelled Kong's breath?
Oh, don't remind me. It stinks of bananas. It's disgusting. Oh, and did you see that George has decided to grow a moustache?
I know. He looks so cute now. In fact, can I see your badge?
Here it is.
Oh, this doesn't match. Much better.
Jelly, I've got a secret to tell you.
I love secrets.
Every evening, Commander Clark plays with his favorite stuffed toy. It's a sheep named Kiki. He can't sleep without it. Isn't that cute?
That's so adorable. Hey, how'd you find that out?
Because I...
You spy on Clark every night when he goes to bed. Don't worry, Kitty. It's a secret. I won't tell anybody.
Right. I've got to get to work now, Jelly.
Hey, I've never seen this light come on before. I wonder if it means the meal's ready. Or maybe it means the toilets are taken.
That's the alarm button, Commander.
Oh, yes, I knew that. I was just testing you.
Ooh, That's a Klongan.
Commander Clark, I need your help urgently. My ship has hit a meteorite. It's drifting into space as we speak.
Hold on tight. The Ark will come to your rescue. I want you to know I really hate
Needles?
Just hearing the word makes me shiver.
But, Elmer, you're the only one on the ship who hasn't had the space flu vaccination. Besides, it'll all be over in a jiffy.
Can't you just give me some juicy gossip instead? You always have something spicy to say about the crew.
No. I can't. Yes, I do. I have something very tasty to tell you concerning Commander Clark. But first, vaccination.
Hey, everyone. You'll never guess what I found out about Commander Clark.
Thank you for saving us, Commander.
Us?
I was taking these tourists to Mars to climb up Mount Olympus.
Mount Olympus is the biggest volcano in the universe. It stands 18 miles high, which is 3 times bigger than Mount Everest, the highest mountain on Earth. That's even bigger than my emergency banana pile. Of course, that keeps getting smaller.
Welcome to the Ark. I want you to feel at home here. I would, however, request that you stay in the areas that are set aside for you. And that's... Foxy? What's so funny?
Nothing, Commander. I'm not laughing. Well, I am, but, after all, why shouldn't you cuddle up to a stuffed little sheep named Kiki every night in bed?
Hey, how do you know about that, Foxy?
Everyone on the ship knows, Commander. It was Kitty who told us. She watches you every night when you go to bed.
Foxy, tell Kitty to come and see me.
Commander, the crew members are asking for uniforms with more buttons. Oh, I mean buttons. And not in cotton, but in wool.
Yeah, Bob, real funny. Kitty, you're gonna have to stop all this nighttime spying on me. I'm the laughingstock of the ship thanks to you. Now everyone knows about my little Kiki.
Of course, Commander.
Besides, why have you been watching me go to sleep?
I have to go and help Kong to peel a bunch of bananas. Please excuse me, Commander.
Jelly! You let out my secret! What? No! I didn't say anything to anyone, I swear!
I can't believe you did a thing like that. You're not my friend anymore.
But I didn't say anything! You have to believe me!
Over here, give us a rule.
It's quite natural for you to want to take a photo of me. After all, you don't get the chance to see such a fine specimen as me every day. However, I don't take kindly to you lollygagging around in my silk sheets and ostrich feather pillows. Get out of my room!
Bravo! Oh, nice one. 20 points.
Wanna play? You get 10 points for the arms, 5 for the legs, and 30 for the helmet.
Okay, who was that?
It was Kinky!
The Klongans are seriously misbehaving, Commander. They totally wrecked my bed.
I don't even dare tell you what they did to my banana plant.
They've been playing darts on our spacesuits.
And they had a food fight in the middle of the cafeteria. This has got to stop!
How come the Klongans are wandering around in parts of the ship where only crew are allowed? What's Jelly doing?
Commander, some Klongans have taken off in the shuttles.
Oh, no. Come on, Kitty. Let's bring those mopheads back to the Ark by their pigtails.
At your command, Commander.
Are you joining in the race with us, Commander?
No, forget about the race. Bring these shuttles back to the ship at once.
Well, that's a shame. We were having fun.
Follow Kitty back to the ship now.
Oh, all right.
Kitty, are you okay?
Yes, no problem, Commander. I'm ejecting.
Roger, I'm gonna go and get that Klingon and bring him back.
Oh dear! My spacesuit's leaking. I'd better get back to the Ark and fast. Oh no! My jetpack is dead. Help! Kitty here? I'm out of air.
Hold on tight, Kitty, I'm coming!
Thank you, Jelly. I don't know what I'd have done without you.
You didn't think I was gonna let my best friend drift out into space, did you? Okay, let's get you back home.
You'll have to eject. It's the green button.
We Klingons can't see colors. Which one is it?
It's the third one from the left.
We don't know how to count either.
I don't believe this. It's the biggest button.
All right. Ah, yes, I see it. So if I press it, I'll be ejected into space. Is that right? Because I don't actually have a spacesuit on, and I'm not sure if I...
Oh, for bark's sake. Push that button or you're going to blow up in 3 seconds. I've had enough. I'm going to ditch those Klingons on Mars as fast as possible.
Wise decision, Commander.
Where on earth is Jelly?
And don't let me catch you snooping on the ship ever again! I'm sorry, Commander, for abandoning my post, but I'll never do it again, I promise.
Don't worry, Jelly. These things happen. I think the Klingons have learned a lesson, too. Right. Let's get off to Mars.
I'm sorry about what I said to you, Jelly. You'll always be my best friend.
I have something to confess to you girls. I was the one who told everyone about Kitty's secret.
What? Jennifer? I can't believe you did that!
I know, but I never imagined it could cause so much trouble.
You're right about that.
Besides, I just can't help it. I'm addicted to gossip. Actually, did you know that Bob the accountant is in love with Janine the ostrich?
No, you must be joking. Oh, no!
Apparently he even has flowers sent her every morning, but she just eats them. Bob's tearing his hair out over it.
The show is over. See you soon. Come on back. Commander Clark.
Sunday, 16th of March, 2072. This is Commander Clark. Report number 478 for the attention of the International Federation.
This is unacceptable, Lionel. There's a stain on this, and... Chicken and mustard sauce! It's no big
deal, Foxy. It's only a little mustard.
No big deal? What do you mean, no big deal? I think the word you're looking for is disastrous. This yellow doesn't go with the blue at all.
There's nothing to report. End of report number 478 for the attention of the International Federation.
No big deal. No big deal. No big deal.
Hi, Lieutenant Foxy. Excuse me, I don't mean to be a bother, but that soft squidgy thing you just stepped on is my tail.
Oops, sorry, Bob. I didn't see you there. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal.
General Rex, we have a problem.
What? Bread of cheese biscuits?
No, nothing that bad. We're just clean out of engine oil, that's all.
That's no big deal, Crocky.
I'm afraid it might be, General. We're all starting to get rusty.
Let's send the Special Commandos!
It's a commander's duty to show a good example. Hey! Great to have you back on post, Foxy. How about a little game of ball, huh?
No, thank you. I don't want to get sweaty eyebrows, especially after putting on my wild strawberry fragrance for foxes.
Commander Clark!
Admiral Schlurp, how are you doing?
Very badly. I've just received an accounting report from Bob. The Ark is consuming way too much energy. As of today, I'm promoting Bob the accountant to the rank of Chief Energy Controller. He'll be in charge of finding ways to reduce the ship's energy consumption. You're all going to have to start penny pinching, chaps.
Okay, has anyone here seen Bob?
They don't respect me, they don't respect my work.
Bob, on behalf of the International Federation, I hereby name you Big Chief Controller of Energy.
Oh, I'd be delighted.
Officer Kitty, to save energy, I want you to bring the Ark speed down 3 notches.
10 notches. We need to save on energy.
What is this?
Oh, great! You found it! My ravioli!
Another hairdo bites the dust.
Stop! Baths are forbidden. They waste way too much water.
But that's so not fair. Besides, I only take 8 baths a day.
You'll just have to start taking showers. Cold ones, 5-second ones. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time out. Get out of here.
You think that's funny?
No. It's not what you're thinking.
Today's special, ravioli.
Ravioli? Duh.
For energy-saving purposes, the artificial gravity will be cut off several times a day.
You might want to warn us before you put the gravity back on, Bob. What in the...
Now what?
Lights will also be cut off whenever it's deemed necessary.
These restrictions are unbearable.
We had the most awful night.
Flying and falling!
Flying and falling.
Sometimes in total darkness.
I know, but we have no choice but to obey Bob. He's only enforcing Admiral Schlurp's orders. Let's look on the bright side. At least there's nothing else Bob can forbid us to do.
Oh, cold ravioli for energy-saving purposes.
Down with the slug! Away to the plug! Down with the slug! Away to the plug! Down with the slug! Away to the plug! Down with the slug! Away to the plug!
adjust the holographic camouflage. Where have they all gone? There aren't even any guards. You.
Sorry?
Oh, he was just saying, do not panic. This is a kidnapping.
Yeah, a kidnapping. No.
Let's not get too excited. There's got to be a solution to this crisis.
I totally agree. For example, we could leave Bob on a planet inhabited by savage animals that have a particular liking for accounting.
Commander Clark! We have your garbage can.
Accountants.
Yeah, right, whatever. Anyway, if you don't want to give us at least one medium can of engine oil, we'll throw him into space!
Good idea!
Hello, fellas. What is the temperature in space, you ask? If you go outside a spaceship without wearing any equipment, make sure you're wearing a sweater. Space is a pretty cold place, about minus 270 degrees in the shade.
Dear crew members, the enemy has one of ours. Are we just gonna turn our backs on him and leave him there? Yeah.
Let's throw him into the void.
Good riddance to him!
Excuse me, General, but I've just had an idea. I'm sure I can use my extensive accounting experience to help you and your crew economize on your oil consumption. Then you wouldn't need to ask for a ransom anymore, and you could just, well, let me go.
Wonderful! We'll economize on the oil and demand a ransom.
Let's be reasonable here. If Admiral Slurp finds out that you left an accountant from the International Federation in the hands of the animatronics, he'll make you do an apprenticeship in accounting.
Commander, I will personally volunteer to go and rescue Bob, our common friend.
Thank you, gentlemen. I really appreciate your devotion.
There's a very easy way to save your precious oil. Just always move very slowly and only pronounce half of your words.
It's board station.
Good.
What are you saying?
Well done.
Intruders boarding starboard, General.
Surrender, Rex! What?
He means not on your life.
Okay. You've asked for it, you rusty old can. Free the accountant or we bubble you.
Fair panic attack! Faster, you bunch of idiots!
Attack! What? Bananas?
I'm afraid that for budget-saving purposes, guns have been replaced by overripe bananas.
You're done for!
Let's take off!
I've got you now!
Maybe not. Clark!
Hooray, Commander! Wait for me, I'm coming!
Let's go, team! Yeah! It's over now, Rex. Just free the accountant.
All right, take him back. I don't like his stupid rules anyway.
I don't mean to be a pain, but I have something I'd like to say. Thank you.
Yippee! I order that a crazy party be thrown to celebrate.
You can have a party, but without music or laughter. The cost of my rescue was way too expensive. Only joking. Accountants have a sense of humor too, you know.
All hands on deck. I want a full status check of the surrounding area.
Aye, Commander. He's so commanderly.
Oops, I don't know how that slipped out.
The look on his face.
Priceless.
Someone's been playing a trick on you, Commander, and I know exactly who it is. Lionel and Elmer.
And I've heard that Clark keeps one of Kitty's hairballs in his wallet.
There's Jennifer! Quick! Elmer's got a problem with his eye!
What's wrong with it?
It keeps falling out!
Lionel and Elmer.
This will impress the commander. Cheese souffle is his favorite.
Some bubblegum will spice up the recipe.
Minutes ought to do it.
It takes 1,000,000 brushes a day to keep my tail in such splendid condition. 1, 2, 3. Livery for Mr. Lieutenant Foxy. That's me! Whatever could it be? It's a special award. For me? Maybe it's Best Fur Kid of the Year or Mintiest Breath in the Cosmos. I know. I've won Most Manly Stare. Galaxy's biggest goof. It's still an award, right? The first in my display cabinet. Hey, where are you going? I haven't read my acceptance speech yet.
It took all morning, but I finally got it. The effort will make it that much sweeter.
Something's got to be done about Lionel and Elmer. They're running riot. They put grass seed in my shampoo.
They put my head in a jelly mold while I was sleeping.
They put springs on my feet.
Something's got to be done about them.
Never mind all that. I won an award.
The crew are getting very upset by your practical jokes. You have to stop.
You're right, Commander. From now on, we'll play it straight.
You have our word on that.
Buzzer gets him every time.
Yes, very funny. Well, it seems you two've got too much time on your hands, so I'm sending you off on an important mission. I hear you played a little prank on Chief Engineer Porco as well.
Finally, the whole place is gleaming. What? Dirty, filthy bugs in my engine room! I have no choice. I have to strip everything down and begin scrubbing again.
It's nothing to laugh about. Porco's been scrubbing and washing the engine room so much that he has used up the Ark's water supply. I want you two to go out and find some more.
But where do we find water in space, Commander?
Why, in space clouds, of course.
Vast water clouds hang in space. They are composed of 1% water and 99% ice, and can be melted down to supply water for long voyages in spaceships.
Brain freeze!
Take a ship and get us some water.
You know, this could be pretty exciting.
Yeah, we'll be the heroes of the day, saving the Ark from dehydration.
Yeah, I'm bored.
Me too.
Commander, we've got a call coming through from Lionel and Elmer.
Put them through.
Commander, we're in trouble.
The animatronics are attacking.
Their lasers are blasting us from side to side.
Full speed ahead. Activate the force field. Prime the bubble guns.
Commander, my scanner shows that General Rex and his crew are 1 million light years away.
One more time! One more time!
But, General Rex, we have no more coins.
Then give me one of your washers.
Are you sure you're under attack?
No, our mistake.
Time to teach those space jokers a lesson.
Okay, let's suck up this cloud and get back for some more tricks.
Stop, mammals!
For stealing our water supply, we will gobble you whole.
Call the Ark! Emergency! We're under attack from slimy cheese monsters!
Slime
slimy cheese monsters, you say? I didn't become Galaxy's biggest goof by falling for spoofs like that. No, it was for much goofier stuff than that. They don't believe us! We're doomed! And it's because of our stupid trickster ways. Please! Someone save us! We'll never play a practical joke again!
In that case, it's Commander Clark to the rescue!
Looks like the joke's on you guys.
I knew this cheesy gum souffle would come in useful. Now that everything's back to normal, we can get on with controlling the galaxy.
Elmer, Lionel, you promised to stop the practical jokes.
We have. We threw the whoopee cushion in the trash. It was the chair. Honest. Lionel, what's our position?
Sitting in the control room!
Lionel, the commander was not joking.
We're not even allowed to laugh now!
Commander, there's an echo on my radar. It's the animatronics ship.
To your stations, everyone!
Foxy, where are you going?
My station's hidden under my bed with the pillow over my head.
Back to your station, Foxy. Juan Carlos, ready to raise the shields.
Too late. Torpedo starboard.
Simulation accomplished. Simulation accomplished.
Excellent! That's the first time I've seen a crew accomplish an alert drill with such talent and skill.
I don't mean to be harsh, but the Ark was slightly damaged. I know it wasn't for real, but still.
This team here is the best team in the whole Federation since whatever. You did a great job. And it was just a drill after all.
That may be, but a drill like that would make even a beetroot blush, Commander Clark.
Admiral Slurp, I was just about to give you...
Save your breath, Clark. I've read the reports. Out of a total of 100 drills, you have achieved the amazing result of 100 flunk. That's a 100% failure rate. You're going to have to buck up.
Are we going on a rodeo?
No! I've decided to transfer a very brilliant young cadet to your ship for an apprenticeship in the control room. I'm counting on you to take her in and help her progress.
Excellent! Having this cadet around can only make our already excellent team even more excellent.
Commander? Commander, shuttle approaching!
Already? Excellent! Let's go and welcome our new recruit.
Commander, Midshipman Betty at your service. Do I have permission to board?
Permission midship, grantee. Border Mississippi, Commander. Just make yourself at home.
Could you please take me to the control room? I'd like to start working immediately, please.
Yes, of course. Please follow me. Now it's a delight to have you on board. I'll take you.
Please welcome Betty, my friends. She's a young cadet from the
Do you mind?
That's not fair!
So, to celebrate her arrival, I suggest we carry out a new simulated alert drill. Start of simulation. Coordinates?
900!
I'm already down 500.
Here are the coordinates, Commander. 2287 4.
Commander, there's an echo on my radar.
That is the animatronics ship. Ready to raise the shields. Torpedo ready? Fire!
Right on target. Animatronic ship obliterated.
Simulation accomplished. Simulation accomplished.
I don't like this new recruit. She's going to take our places.
She's not that bad.
Oh, yeah? Just ask Junior.
She's only just arrived. I'm sure she's going to become part of the team very soon.
Your workstation is a pigsty. At the Academy, we learned that finger marks are the main cause behind metal oxidization. These are not the right coordinates. Mascara does not comply with Federation regulations. Make yourself useful. Take a coffee to the commander.
And don't forget, 2 sugars. Thank you, Betty. Just the right temperature.
At your service, Commander.
This can't go on anymore.
You're right. She's totally destroying the atmosphere on this ship.
I can't believe she actually told me my engine room needed cleaning. Can you imagine?
All right now. Okay, I'll agree that Betty is imposing, but I do think she's trustworthy.
So, Kitty, how does it feel not to be the commander's favorite anymore?
What are you talking about, Gloria? Now she's stepping on my turf. And nobody steps on my turf, no sir.
Kitty, just the person I need to see. I wanted to ask you, do you think I ought to perm my hair?
Commander, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Betty.
Ah, Betty. Isn't she just amazing?
I saw Betty sneaking into the shuttle hangar. I think there's something fishy about that cadet.
Oh, no, Kitty. You're not going to start as well. I've already had complaints from Foxy, Porco, Juan Carlos, Sylvie, Gloria, Jelly, Boris, Jennifer. Even Bob is upset. It's just jealousy, that's all.
I am so not jealous. I seriously saw Betty making a secret radio call to someone outside the ship.
As a dog, I'm not the type of man who believes such catty remarks. I'm disappointed in you, Kitty, for conveying such heinous gossip.
You don't understand. I'm sure that...
Are you ready, Commander?
Coming!
I can't wait to visit the famous gangway on Deck F, Sector 42.
You'll see. It's the most romantic place on the whole ship.
You okay, Kitty?
Well, if you don't mention the fact that Clark only has eyes for the new recruit who's making secret radio calls outside the ship and that, meanwhile, the crew is on the verge of mutiny, yeah, I'm fine.
I know. If only we could find a way to knock Betty off her pedestal. But then, there's a fat chance of that happening considering she's perfect at emergency drills.
Of course! Leo, you're a genius!
How refreshing to see such happy faces. Now, for today's exercise, I've asked our excellent new recruit, Betty, to coordinate the maneuver.
Commander, are you sure?
Oh, come on. Don't be silly now. Could you launch the program, please, Betty?
Simulation underway.
Commander, I have an echo on my radar. It's the animatronics ship.
Perfect.
Commander, it really is the animatronics ship. For real.
Quick, Betty. Plot us an escape. Betty? What?
Don't even bother trying anything, Officer Kitty. You know full well that I have complete control of the ship from this position.
An animatronics? And to think I trusted you. What could possibly be worse than this?
The engines have stopped, sir.
The shields are all down.
We're out of doggy biscuits, sir.
Oh, no!
The control room, please.
Second corridor on your right.
Thank you.
I've been humiliated.
Have faith, Commander. There is still hope.
What tricks are you intending to pull, sweetie? This isn't a drill anymore.
Precisely.
The shields are up.
The reactors are on.
How come?
Full throttle, Porco!
There's no air in space. It's what we call a space void. If the ship's airlock is open, the air inside the ship rushes outward, sucking everything with it on its way.
Congratulations, Clark. You and your team handled a real attack from the animatronics absolutely perfectly. A whole different kettle of fish from your simulated drills. In fact, I'm intrigued to know how you did it.
It was simple. Officer Kitty secretly kept constant control of the ship. She had reprogrammed the computer specifically to make Betty fail at the drill. By the way, why actually did you want to make Betty fail at the drill?
Whatever the reason, Betty, the real cadet, is still at the academy. She will be coming to join you in a short while, just as planned. In fact, she may already be on board.
Do I have permission to board, Commander?
Hey! Permission granted. Good job, everyone. It's perfect. The ship's paint job is a real success. It looks brand spanking new from top to bottom. It feels so good to be working in a nice, clean environment. I agree, Commander.
Nothing's more important than cleanliness. We're getting a distress call from the South Cross constellation.
The South Cross constellation is a cluster of blue and red stars that look a lot like a necklace made of rubies and sapphires.
Hey! Who's taking my jewels?
This constellation of stars is also called the Jewelry Box.
Elmer, Lionel, and Junior, are you willing to volunteer to go take a look?
At your command, Commander!
Okay, Foxy, you're replacing Junior.
Commander, we're about to contact a life form that I've never seen before. And it looks like a ship's broken down.
Let's try flashing him to see what happens. Bring the specimen back to the Ark and tow its craft back with you.
Roger, loud and clear, Commander. Mission accomplished, Commander.
Where is he?
Oh, we forgot him out there.
must get this alien to the infirmary!
Stop! I don't know this kind of extraterrestrial. He has got a badge.
And?
And for all we know, it might be a highly dangerous life form.
Oh, come on, Jelly.
No, that's ridiculous!
Oh, what an imagination.
Jelly, this poor little soul needs medical care. I will vouch for him. You can let him in even without a badge. Is it serious, Nurse Jennifer?
No, he's just asleep.
On behalf of the International Federation, I would like to welcome you on board.
Krabazook.
It's so cute.
Bring me the universal translator.
Krabazook.
Sorry, language unknown. Language unknown.
Kevin doesn't look too good. Foxy, why are you calling him Kevin?
I don't know. He just looks like a Kevin, that's all.
Or Kermit.
Okay, I'll give him a tour of the ship. That'll pick up his spirits. The engine room.
Well, Kevin, what do you think of our engine room?
Krabazook.
And here's the lab.
So, Francis, how do you like our laboratory?
Why are you calling Kevin Francis?
I don't know. He just looks like a Francis, that's all.
Krabazook.
The cafeteria. So, Kevin Francis, what do you think of our cafeteria then?
Krabazook.
And finally, the hub of the ship, the control room.
Krabazook.
What in heaven's name can that word Krabazook possibly mean?
Perhaps he's sad because he's a long way from home.
Perhaps he takes offense to your manners, Juan Carlos.
Oh, whatever. Isn't that true, Junior?
Well, actually, Foxy may have a point there.
What's upsetting you, Kevin?
Krabazook.
Ah! This is Commander Clark. Professor Kong is requested to come to the control room immediately.
Here I am, Commander.
Look at him, Professor.
Ah! Interesting. The sadder he gets, the more he swells.
At this rate, he's going to be too big for the control room before long.
Too big to fit in the ship, even.
This is a serious matter, comrades. If Kevin continues growing, he's going to break the arc.
That's terrible. We'll all be thrown out into space.
Ew, what a horrible death. Deprived of oxygen. Blech.
But what's worse, our new paint job will get ruined.
No need to panic. There is a solution. We have to make Kevin happy again any way we can.
I have an idea.
Please be my most humble guest. And now, ladies and gentlemen, and Kevin, it is my pleasure to present to you the most eminent world-famous fashion designer, Lieutenant Foxy.
I'm proud to present to you my autumn, winter, spring, summer collection. First, feast your eyes on this New Year's model. It will blend in discreetly with the turkey and mince pies. You will appreciate this tropical heat jacket, a godsend if your radiators ever break down. And last but not least, for your pleasure, this very simple little summer dress. Smart and sassy, whatever the occasion.
Oh, Kevin, she's beautiful, don't you think? I mean the dress.
Krabazook.
We've got to get him out before he wrecks the whole place.
I have a solution. Kevin could get rid of his depression by doing some sports.
Good idea, Sylvie.
I've devised the most happy workout in the whole galaxy. Come on now, follow my moves. Now jump, and lunge, and move both sides. Sylvie's moves will cut your sides.
Oh, we're gonna have to move him again.
Commander, Kevin Francis is upset because he's sad.
Yeah, that makes sense. Go on.
Well, all he really needs is a good dose of fun.
Basically, you should let us take care of it, Commander. Laughing's our specialty. You won't regret it.
All right. Over to you, boys.
Stand here, Kevin Francis. Good. A little more to the right. A little more to the left. Stop. That's perfect. Okay, now, is everybody ready?
I beg you, Kevin, please tell us what Krabazook means.
Krabazook? Isn't that the name of a shampoo?
Or maybe a cake.
I know! It must be some kind of stomach disease!
A very embarrassing one. That's why he's so sad.
Hey, I know it needs to be done. What, Junior? What's your suggestion?
Hiding inside my earphones.
Krabazook, Krabazook.
Why did he call Junior Krabazook?
Easy! Krabazook means wearing a hat that's so horrible and untrendy that it makes me sad.
Hey! Hey, my hat!
Look, Kevin, we got rid of the Krabazook. Okay, so now we know Krabazook doesn't mean a hat that's so horrible it makes me sad.
This is the end! And to think I never fulfilled my ultimate dream!
What was that?
To become an actor and play the role of a lieutenant in a sci-fi TV show.
I have the answer! While I was examining Kevin's craft, I noticed it was all working normally except for the radio.
Krabazook must mean music!
Hey!
Try some other music, quick!
Ha-ha! We finally did it! Krabazook must simply mean the word disco!
Your radio's been repaired, Kevin. It wasn't very complicated. Just a mild case of gravitational synchrotron that was out of sync.
On behalf of the International Federation, all the ARC's crew members wish you a safe trip.
Oh, you can call me Groovy, right? I saw it in a movie. Oh, you can call me Groovy.
Identity badges.
Come on, Jelly, you know it's us. Look, I've got Elmer's face. That means I'm Elmer.
I've got Lionel's butt. That means I'm Lionel.
Federation rules state that you must wear your pass at all times. Your general appearance also breaks a number of Federation rules. Your uniforms are messy.
Hey, what can we say? We like to eat.
You're chewing gum.
Oh, what makes you think we're chewing gum?
And Lionel, your high hair is higher than acceptable Federation hair height.
My high hair is only high because you just zapped me.
Sorry, I'm only following Federation rules, and your punishment is a zap for every offense.
Ah! We're gonna have to teach her a lesson.
Oh, yeah.
Smoking hair is against Federation rules. The punishment is one zap.
How far are we from the sun?
2 light years.
What's the booster rocket output?
22.3.
When's lunch?
Half an hour.
Astronomers measure distance in space by light years. A light year is the distance a beam of light travels in 1 year. 1 light year equals 10 million kilometers. This is much further than a sloth year, which is the distance a sloth travels in 1 year. That's only about 10 meters.
Juan Carlos, what are you doing?
There's a piece of ice cream left in the corner. I just can't reach it. Ah! My head is stuck. I can get it loose. My horns are wet. It's okay. I'm all right.
Commander Clark, your laugh isn't very, commanderly. What do you mean?
Well, action heroes usually have a deep, manly laugh, and yours is, well, just a little bit crazy.
Foxy?
That's okay, Kitty. He's right. It's not a laugh fitting for a Federation commander.
But, Commander, we all love your laugh.
It's gonna have to change!
Free at last. Have I got any on my face?
Ha 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 ha!
Was that you laughing?
Oh, yes, Admiral Slurp. I was just taking my laugh in a new direction.
Good work, Clark. That's a restrained, manly, commanderly laugh. Just like mine. Ha 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 ha!
Ha 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 ha! Ho 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 ho!
Foxy, what have you done?
Hey, Leo! Bet you can't hack into the Federation central computer.
Bet you I can.
Bet you this piece of green string that you can't.
It's a bat.
There, did it.
You won! The green string's yours!
Ha! There's not many things a smart guy like me can't do. Just a minute. What are you guys doing hacking into the Federation computer, Guys?
Please present your identity badge. What's the scribble on your photo?
I had some zits in my picture, so I colored them in.
That's against Federation rules, Junior.
Hey, that's not fair!
I'm just following Federation rules. Hey, there's a new rule up here. Now, every crew member must present an identity badge and a rubber chicken? An unusual addition to Federation rules, but Admiral Schlurp must have his reasons.
But I haven't got a rubber chicken.
Then you don't get past me! Have you all got your identity badges?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you all got your rubber chickens?
Yes!
Then you can all go. Just a minute. Another rule has been added. Now you all have to balance a bowl of green jelly on your head. It's not my fault. I don't make the rules.
Penguin calling General Rex. The Ark is in chaos.
Excellent. Animatronics, prepare to attack! Prepare to attack the Ark, you fools! Not me!
Sorry.
I have a joke for you, Commander. Why did the otter cross the playground?
I don't know.
To get to the otter's side!
Ha 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 ha! Oh ho 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 ho! Ah ha 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 ha! Oh ho 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 ho!
I miss the commander's old laugh.
This is all your fault.
What are we gonna do?
Maybe if we make Clark laugh. And I mean really laugh. He'll forget this silly fake one.
Great idea, Kitty! Commander, look! I'm being amusing. Crazy hair! I am funny! Laugh at me! Me!
Ha 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 ha! Very amusing, Foxy.
It's gonna take more than that to crack him up.
Actually, I think this thing looks pretty good on me. Of course, most things do.
Slurp has added another rule. Everyone has to hop now.
All the crew members are held up in reception by that stupid jellyfish. There's no one around to sound the emergency alarm.
Invasion of the Ark couldn't be easier.
Jelly, let them pass. We need the crew.
The Ark's in trouble.
I can't let anyone pass reception. Admiral Slurp keeps making new rules.
Actually, it's us who are making the new rules.
What?
And General Rex is taking over the Ark because of it.
What? But I can't leave reception. It says so in the rules.
Don't worry. We'll change them.
Now that we've finally taken over the Ark, we'll have to find a new hobby. Maybe line dancing.
Hold it right there. Invading the Ark is not allowed.
You think you can stop us on your own? The rest of the crew are stuck at reception, remember? All because of your stupid rules.
Actually, there's now only one rule around here.
Every crew member must defend the Ark at all costs.
Permission to run away and scream like a lady, sir.
Permission granted.
It's no good. We're just not making him laugh hard enough.
All this worrying about the commander's laugh is making me hungry.
My head is in a carton of ice cream. I'm frozen.
Hey, everybody! I've got some green string to tie him up. It went further than I thought.
That was so funny. I haven't enjoyed a laugh like that for ages.
Wasn't that more fun than that silly commanderly laugh?
Absolutely. I think I'm gonna stick with my natural laugh. Okay, it's a little crazy, but it's me.
Yay! That's great. But maybe you should do something about the way you talk.
Foxy? Where are you two off to, huh?
Nowhere.
Did you know that the punishment for changing Federation rules is 100 zaps?
No!
Is the punishment really 100 zaps?
No, I just made that up. Should keep them out of the way for a few weeks.
General Rex. General Rex. General Rex. General Rex. General Rex.
The show is over. See you soon. Come on back. Commander Clark,
minor, the saddest of all keys.
So what are we gonna call our band, Foxy? I like the name Galactica.
I prefer the Cosmic Cosmos. I was thinking of Foxy and the Foxies. Okay, let's vote on it. Hands in the air if you like my suggestion. Looks like we're Foxy and the Foxies. We can't argue with that. It was a fair vote.
Democracy in action.
Okay, let's rock.
Careful! Milkshakes coming through! Oops. Don't worry! Clean up in operation!
Oh, I have to be careful. Any more than one drop in the formula could... explode.
A double shift gets me every time. Can't I go get a catnap around here?
There's nothing better than a beefy bone biscuit dipped into a cup of tea. There's nothing worse than a beefy bone biscuit dropped into a cup of tea. That was fantastic!
More like awful. A big, ugly, pounding noise.
You sound stressed, Kitty. You should take a nap.
I was trying to.
I'm sorry, Foxy, but she's right. You guys stink.
But Commander Clark, their music encapsulates the angst and inner turmoil of modern youth.
Huh?
They rock!
And this was just our first rehearsal. If we practice all day, every day, we'll soon be...
No way!
I'm sorry, Foxy. You can't practice aboard the Ark. But there may be a way around this.
Here! This barren planet is perfect.
You can make as much noise as you like without disturbing anyone.
Yeah!
Phew. Peace and quiet. Now, where was I?
Emergency! The planet Rocky 4 is under attack. It all started when giant bats emerged from a hole in Rocky 4's crust. Now they're smashing everything in their way, and the Federation can't stop them. I'm worried my vase is going to get cracked. It was a present from my Aunt Julie, you know.
This hole they came out of, you haven't been dumping waste down there, have you?
Maybe just a bit.
So these are mutant bats.
Okay, crew. Straight to Rocky 4. Full speed ahead.
But what about Foxy and the Foxies? I love those guys.
We'll pick them up later. They need practice.
Look, guys, an adoring audience.
Whoa! Oh! Maybe on this planet that's a sign of love.
Wow! They must really love us. Let's play another one.
Yeah!
Rocky 4 is in sight, Commander. It's going to get pretty hot entering the planet's atmosphere.
Activate the heat shields.
Heat shields activated.
And extend the sausages.
Sir, the mutant bats are in sight, Commander, sir.
Fire the bubble guns! And fetch me some mustard!
We missed, Commander.
Fire again! How are they doing that?
It's impossible.
Bats navigate by using a kind of radar. They use high-pitched and extremely aggravating noises to let them know where objects are.
That gives me an idea. We need Foxy and the Foxies!
Huh? Huh?
What's Clark doing?
It looks like our loyal fans have run out of fruit.
Guys, now they've got sticks and rocks. I think we better skip the encore. We've come to pick you up. Foxy and the Foxies have a gig booked on Rocky 4. Oh, this is it! My big break! Our big break. Okay, Foxy, start playing. My plan's working. Foxy's music is messing up the bat's radar.
Commander, that's brilliant.
After them! Come on, Foxies! Let's have a big rock and roll finish!
Thank you and good night!
Foxy, what have you done? You're supposed to keep playing.
Oops!
The bats are attacking, Commander!
I never thought I'd say this, but we need Foxy's music.
Commander, I recorded all the band's songs. I can't get enough of
Kitty,
them.
play this through the ship's loudspeakers. They're heading back to the hole in the ground. Bubble them in. The bats were only attacking because they were scared. Underground, they'll live peacefully.
But no more dumping waste, Admiral.
Nope, no more. Federation promise. Oh, no. What am I going to tell Aunt Julia?
Commander, Foxy and the Foxies have decided to split up.
Yeah!
No! Was it the musical differences that broke up the band?
No. Smashed instruments.
Oh, well, at least I have the memories. And the music!